Hi. Okay, so I want to go over a couple things in your Morning Meltdown 100 pack that came. And this is going to be a general video, so you may not have ordered everything, but you definitely have all the essentials. And then I'm also going to go over where to find some stuff online because you have it digitally too, which is really great. So I'm going to start big. The first thing is this wall calendar. Incredible, right? So they suggest to leave it out like on the counter or something for 24 hours because it's all rolled up. So I'm gonna actually put mine up later today, and it comes with a little expo marker, and we're gonna get to cross off 100 days. Like, how amazing is that gonna feel? The really cool thing about it being in blocks of 10 or blocks of 20, if you think about it that way, is if you miss a day, it's not like your mindset is set on Monday through Friday, 7 days. Okay, now I'm behind a week. Like, if it takes you 150 days to complete the 100 workouts, that's okay. The goal isn't to complete it like as fast as possible. The goal is to complete it, to commit to 100 days. So I really love how that is formatted and how it looks and how it's big and really, really exciting. The next thing that I want to go over is the Morning Meltdown Start Guide. This lays it out super simple in, the first 4 steps. You're going to, it talks about the B100 book, which we're going to get to now. The nutrition guide. It also talks about taking your before pictures and taking your before measurements and weight. Weight is a great measurement tool, and I love it, especially if you're familiar with 2B mindset. That's great. Measurements are really good. Photos are where it's at, and also taking a note, like actually writing down how you're feeling physically. Like, do you get tired from walking up a set of stairs? What do you feel, right? So those 4 things I really want you to commit to doing, even if you don't like the photo, even if you don't like the weight, just commit to tracking those 4, because in 100 days, or even maybe we could do it at 50 days and then 100 days too, we could take a note like, oh, you know what? I went up a couple flights of stairs and I didn't feel as winded as before, or this pair of jeans fit me better, or I lost a couple pounds, or I lost a couple inches, whatever it is. Or this photo, like, the weight stayed the same, the inches stayed the same, but I look completely different in these 2 photos. Having multiple points of reference will truly make the difference, because every body is different and we carry weight different and we feel different. And I think those 4 are just so important. So make sure you do those before we start. So that's really great. The other thing is this beautiful B100 book. I mean, if you guys haven't gotten this in the mail yet, you are going to love it. It's big. Look at this. And it's a hardcover. And I don't know if you could see, but the B100 part is like a little shiny there. It's gorgeous. Like, if you're like a notebook like person, this is amazing. And the other really cool thing about it is it has a ribbon, so you can keep your place in it. You don't have to like corner a page. Here, look. So you can like track where you're at. This is going to be really amazing. Not only do you get to read through the beginning part, you could see here Jericho already did the she commits to 100 and signed it. We're going to do this too. We're going to say I commit to 100. You're going to sign it, right? Because you're committed. There's also like a little journal thing here, because this is a journey for you and for me. Every phase there's 100-second little journal entry, and then each day look, there's even a place for your trackers. There's why you're doing this, and then each day it's like, what was your commitment level, what's your positive intention, and commit to tomorrow's workout. That's it. It's super simple. But coming to this book and coming back to it each day is really going to keep you focused, because yes, 100 is a lot, but just focus on today and plan for tomorrow, and the time will pass. The other thing is the nutrition guide. This is also really great. It's also a bigger book. And so there's 3 different types of nutrition plans that you can do. One of them, I guess, you will use this chart and this book. The other 2 you can use in conjunction with this book, but with the 2B mindset and the portion fix. Actually, let me get some containers for you. So if you're not familiar with the container system, that is called Portion Fix, and they use containers like this. And that is a whole program in and of itself. And if you're interested in learning more about that and going more in depth with your nutrition, let me know and I could give you some more information about it. And there's modules. The same goes with the other course, the 2B Mindset. There's modules, and it's like a whole course and going really in depth with nutrition and learning how to fuel your body. So it'll be like, depending on what your goals are and what your activity level is, it tells you how many of each container to do and why and how to make it work for you. So those are like these containers. So like purple is fruit, for example, the green is veggie, and they have some other containers. So if you're not familiar with the portion fix, then don't worry about at the bottom of the recipes where it says the container equivalents, because you're just going to follow the book for right now. But if you're following the portion fix, that's really key because you can track your containers so that you stay on track, right? Now with the 2B Mindset, that is also a nutrition course that if you are interested, I could give you some more information. I love both 2B Mindset and portion fix. I love them for different phases of my life. So when I started, when 2B Mindset first came out, when I was pregnant, I started it. Now, obviously I was pregnant. I wasn't trying to lose weight. I was just trying to have a healthy relationship with food and know that when I am having a treat, I don't feel guilty about it. That really helped me fuel my body, get more veggies in, have lots of water. And she just teaches you how to think about food and your relationship about food and things like that. They definitely tell you what to eat too. So that's really great. And then when I went really, I don't want to say the word strict, but when I dialed in on 80-day obsession, I did the containers along with timed nutrition, which is also a little more dialed in. And then that's where I got the big results. And then after that, I went back to 2B because I think of 2B as a lifestyle. And I think of the portion containers as like being a little more rigid. Now, you could definitely do the portion containers for life, but that's just how I personally think. So that's why at the bottom of the nutrition recipes or the recipes, they have those too, because these go along with those if you want. Now, if you don't have the 2B or the portion fix, you just go along with the recipes. They're great as is, and that's probably what I'll be doing. So you look at your goal. Are you going to want to lose weight or maintain weight? Look at the left side here and then see which meals and snacks you're allowed, and then just go along with these recipes. I mean, have you seen these recipes? They look amazing and so good. I mean, I'm excited. And so yeah, it's pretty simple and laid out for you. It was a little confusing if you are looking at the bottom part there, but I just explained that, so that should clear that up. It's cool that it has the nutritional value, calories, fat, and everything. Even when I did 2B Mindset or Portion Fix, I don't really count calories and stuff like that. So to me, that's interesting to look at, but I just eat the food, right? I'm not like counting my macros and stuff like that. So really amazing. Then in the back, they have some Shakeology recipes. Of course, also you can have beach bars as a snack. I have the chocolate cherry almond and the peanut butter chocolate. There's also a vegan one coming out soon, so that's really exciting. And then I use the pre-workout and the post-workout, the Energize and Recover, every day that I work out. Those are freebies when you're working out, which is incredible because it's like an extra thing that you get to consume. And I am obsessed with the chocolate Recover. For me, it tastes like Carnation Instant Breakfast or Yoo-Hoo. And then Shakeology every day for me. So I hope this was helpful. Actually, let me show you some stuff online and then I will go ahead and stop this. Okay, where are we going? Stop video, share. Share the desktop. Okay, so this is Beachbody On Demand. Now you can access this on your phone, your laptop. You can access it on the TV as well, which that's where I go to do my workouts. When I'm accessing like program materials, I do it from my laptop or my phone. So I went ahead and I just clicked Morning Meltdown 100. This is just the overview up top here. So I'm going to click Workout List. Right now, they're not in here because they come out July 29th. So you will see more drop-down menus here once all the workouts get uploaded. Now, getting started, you can go ahead and watch these. If you haven't done the sample workout, go ahead and do that. It is incredible. You can watch the nutrition and just getting started. Those are really great. You can also do these mini Meltdown prep workouts. They kind of give you just a little preview on what the different types of workouts are going to be. I've done them too. And then what I wanted to show you is these program materials here. So this is going to be basically what you have in the physical stuff, but online. So if you got just the digital version and you don't have that B100 book, you don't have that nutrition guide, this is where you're going to find it here. So B100 book, the nutrition, calendar and tracking, you can print one out. Look, there's even a calendar with doubles and rest days. So if you don't want to work out every single day, you want to plan to have like a day off, this will show you how to do that. And then there's a 60-day calendar with doubles and rest. Really cool. Other languages, amazing. Also, there's the Beachbody blog. If you click up here, that has a ton of resources. So like if you want more recipes, more stuff about nutrition, if you want to just read about different things, this is such a great resource. I mean, I just explore this sometimes when I'm getting like bored with my food. So definitely check that out. All right, well, I am so excited. I'm gonna go fill in my first couple pages of this, and I'm ready to kick this off with you at the end of July. Let me know if you have any questions at all. I'm here for you. Bye.